Hello guys, it's Neil Paxton back on another tour video, and today's tour is by me, and it's OACL SHINE. And if you've been following this channel for like 1 year, you know that I've already built OACL SHINE. So this is a rebuilt version of her. But the last OACL SHINE I built was actually my first Minecraft Java ship I built, so it was pretty special. So I just wanted to build her again. If you see, she's really small, smaller than the original OACL SHINE, and I just think she's a really cool ship. And this will be a full tour with the engine room, but there's a download link in the description, so if you want to download and check the ship out yourself, you be free to do that. So I'm just gonna show you the info. So she is 123 blocks long, 21 on the beam, and 7 meter depth. And yes, she also have an engine room, and it's fully interior with like no dead space. This is the underfloor of the ship. Just go there. And these are the gangway door. I know they don't really look like normal gangway door. To make some cool, I guess. So if I just put this block, I will fix them later. So these are the entrances for deck 2, because the ship's gangways are on deck 2. So we'll actually start by the engine room, and if you want to go to the engine room, actually forward to the elevation lobby. And first, before I start the tour, I will thank Ace for a lot of help, because without him I couldn't make the ship, because he helped me on because this ship's theme is like constellations, and it's pretty cool. So we can go down to deck 1. So in deck 1, the full, it's mostly just crew rooms and crew areas. So this is like a main area with like a cargo lift, if you've seen those before. So yeah, and here's the I-95 ship. There's a lot of things in the side, but I won't show everything. I'm just gonna show the engine room and crew quarters. So these are the crew rooms, pretty small actually. So yeah, so if you see, there's like galleys, there's like these crew masses where they eat, and I just really like how this I-95 turned out with these luggage carts, like holders or cargo areas. But if you want to go to the engine room, you need to go to ECR/ER. So this is the ECR of the ship, pretty cool. So we can go down to the engine room. We can start at the back. Here is a sewage plant for the sewage always to come. Here's the 2 water filtration plants. So yeah, here is the V8, 2 V8s, the main 2 V8s, pretty cool V8s, pretty small, but yeah. Here's the 2 fuel tanks, and here is the generator to like generate power, electricity around the ship. And at the front is the bow thruster, so pretty cool. So we can go back up to deck 1. We can go up the stairs, and yeah, we can go from this door. Then we can take this staircase up to deck 2, where another crew deck is. And here's just more cabins and more masses and stuff. But behind here, okay, wrong deck. Whoops. Yeah, I actually messed up the decks quite a lot on the ship, because this ship is quite confusing. I know that she's pretty small, but she's really confusing actually. Maneuver around. So here is another like storage area with the the azipods. So yeah, so there's more like entrances to the for the cargo, so that's cool. So now we'll go to the front again. Here's like more crew areas, storages, and crew cabins. The ship really doesn't have a lot of crew. So we're back at the gangways. So here's more crew deck, like crew cabins, and at the end there is the second deck for the forward storage room. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So inside here is the Universal Kids Club, the main kids club of the ship. Here's like the check-in where you can check in, obviously. Here's like a area where you can play with toys, and here is the like a movie theater, aka the stage, where they have like pretty cool movie shows. And I forgot to actually put a ceiling with slabs. Whoops. So yeah, I built the ship like in just 2 or 3 weeks, pretty quick actually, to be honest. So we can move up to deck 3, where the passenger cabin starts. At the front is the mooring station, and at the back is the mooring station again. So the cabins are pretty small, tight and compact, with a small toilet. But again, she is a small ship, and I'll show you interior cabin right here. So you can see a really small interior cabin with a seat actually. So yeah, we can escalate one more deck up to like more passenger cabins, like Carnival Sunrise has a lot of passenger cabins around the ship. But the other side is the multi-purpose, and the multi-purpose can be used for obviously multi-purpose, like cinema or science experiments or cooking classes or a conference center. So yeah, it's like an open area, and the chairs can move around and put stuff in. And here's like the storage area for the multi-purpose. And there's like these small cool drawers with a really cool like roof stuff. Here's the photo shops, the photo gallery, where they take pictures of you and just hang them here. Pretty small and cool. And here's to the forward bridge, or not the bridge, the bow. So if you see, there's like this windshield and the sun's area where people can chill, and obviously you can come out to the front here. But that's pretty cool. So we can move back, and here is the Argo Navis Atrium. I think Argo Navis is like a constellation or a sun, I don't know, like Ace named like everything on the ship. So yeah, so like the deck 4 is Merupi. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. Ask Ace. So yeah, the Argo Navis Atrium is here. I'm in love with Ace Atrium. Like I said to Ace that he can make whatever he wants, or I said like I made something, then he just redid everything and just made it beautiful. So I love how Ace built this Atrium. And here is the Argo Navis bar and the. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but there should be like a figure there. I think it was Nana Muskurari. I'm pretty unsure how to name her, but Ace wanted her to be the godmother of the ship. So here's the shore adventures, and on the other side is the guest services, and yeah, this is the Argo Navis Atrium. Here's the Sweet Tooth candy store, a really small candy store. On the other side is the Oceanic stores, the main gift shop of the ship. And at this side is the shore jewels. Yeah, it has a name, it's a jewel. And here's the main promenade of the ship, or the only promenade of the ship to be more accurate. But here's the JZ Jaws, like a Jaws where they can, yeah, chill, hang out, get a drink. At the other side is the shoreside pub, a more like an English style pub, or Irish to be more exact. I'm sorry. Here's like a computer lab, and here's the emergency exit to the lifeboat, aka the muster station. There are 4 equipped lifeboats, so yeah, pretty cool. But these muster stations, I must say, they are really small and can't hold with a lot of people, so that's probably the most inaccurate of the ship. Here are more cabins, they're exactly the same as down below. So yeah. Here's the Casopian, or the Casopia casino, a pretty small casino to be honest, but yeah. Yes. Here's the promenade again. And I forgot to say that this promenade is called the Night Sky Promenade. So I tried to have like a dark floor and ceiling with some like things, I guess. And here's like these buttons to represent like these suns, and I don't know, I just saw that they were really cool. But here is the Green Palm Lounge, the really cool lounge that OACL offers. I'm pretty happy with how this lounge actually turned out. It's pretty small, but yeah. The karaoke will be played here. And back here is the Big Dipper arcade, a really small arcade. So yeah. And back here is one of my favorite part of the ship. It's Nebula Lounge. It's the main lounge, aka the theater of the ship, and it's small, but it's pretty big for how small the ship is. So yeah, you see, and there's also a bar here. It's quite hard to see. You see a small bar. So we're actually gonna go down one deck to show you the crew areas for the Nebula Lounge. And here's actually the makeup room where they make up, obviously. So yeah, makeup rooms. And here is actually the mooring station where they moor the ship, or the off mooring station to be more exact. So yeah, they look out and throw the boards. Here's like the stage elevator that the performer will like fly up, I guess. Pretty cool if you ask me. So yeah, we can go one more deck up. Back. Now it's to deck 5. Here's actually the balcony cabins. They're extremely small actually now. Super small. There's no interior cabins on this whole deck. Because reasons. Because there's like galleys here. And here is actually like these really cheap ultra small cabins for just for 2 people. And the second deck of the Argo Navis Atrium. I'm pretty unsure if I say it right, but I think I'm saying it wrong. At the front, if you go through here is actually the office area for the like officers of the ship, and the bridge. So here's like where they meet up and have meetings, and here's like a cabin suite with their own balconies. So pretty cool. And here is the main bridge, or the bridge, not the main bridge. There's not 2 bridges, but here's the bridge. Pretty small bridge, to be honest. It's really low for a ship like this, but again, this is a pretty weird and special ship with these things where you can look down and press the horn, obviously. So I love that horn. So we can go back. There's like suites and stuff around the ship, but I'm not gonna bother trying to find them because they're pretty hidden and pretty hard to find. But like this cabin is a suite. I just know this. Come on. So it's a pretty small suite, but yeah, but with extended balcony and a really cool moon. So yeah, we can get back in and get going to deck, I don't know, I think deck 6. Yep, deck 6. And deck 6 is Maya, and inside here is again more cabins. Like these are more for the spa passengers that has like the spa access. And here is the sunshine spa. And I forgot to say that there's actually elevators on the ship, but they're quite hidden on the like the staircases. So the sunshine spa is pretty small. I will show you quite quickly around them. Here's the vent section. So here's the showers. So where to get prepared to, I don't know what to do, but yeah, prepare to do gymmy stuff. Here is the massage room, private massages, pretty cool. 2 private massage rooms at each side, and here's the sauna, where you can get an amazing view getting steamed, or the steam room is more where you get steamed. So you see steam room and sauna. Here is a gym. I must say that the gym is pretty small, but again, I didn't have a lot of space. So yeah, you see here's like a fitness center, or fitness studio, to be honest. Fitness studio. So yeah, we can continue. We can go back here and to the top deck for the Argo Navis Atrium. That just shows how small the ship is with a skylight. And here's like a small area that I just didn't bother to put anything. But anyways, here's the Aquarius pool. The pool. Of course, a pretty small pool with like this window that will actually close and open, depending on the weather. With some seatings around. And this area will be heated, so it will be quite hot in here. So if it's raining outside, it will be hot still here, so you can swim. Here is the tropical fruit punches and tequila, and at the other side is the bear neck egg. So that's pretty cool. And here's for the buffet, because on normal OACL ships, the main dining rooms are more like restaurant style, but on OACL SHINE and Euro ships in planning we'll have like more of a buffet style dining room. So here's the Orwin buffet and the Libra buffet. They're basically the same buffets, but yeah, you see, pretty cool buffets. Pretty small actually, but yeah. With like, obviously a washing station because of Corona. So let's see, here's like the dining room of the ship, and this area will also be used for like snacks, lunches and breakfast. So that's cool, I guess. Here is a Constellation specialty buffet for like expensive food, and here you actually can order like a normal restaurant. So yeah, with a small stage and a really cool view. So we can go at the other side with, and again here's the Orient buffet, but the other side is like Reglia, the Italian style restaurant. These two, the Constellation and the La Griglia, is upper paid in the dinner time, but La Griglia is free in lunch. But in breakfast it's also free, but yeah, Italian pizza for breakfast, I haven't heard that much. So if you see Italian restaurants, so we can't go further up, so we need to go back to the swimming pool, the Aquarius pool, like. And this is one of the section I couldn't actually add elevator. So if you have like disabilities, walking disabilities, you actually can't go to deck 7, because up here, this is deck 7, the upper decks, aka the outer decks. And here is the skylight, pretty cool actually. And here's like the what happened here? Oh, I get it. Okay, I will fix it in the download, but this would actually be the what it's called, the mini golf course, but it didn't because I messed up the I did something where it rewarded it. So everything that was wrong on this it was something that I forgot, I will just fix it on the updated download. So yeah, this would be a mini golf course, but I forgot to fix that. But anyways, here's Mega Chess, and here is Relive or Relive, I don't know how to pronounce it, I just thought this word was really cool. But here's adults only section, on this pretty cool like a closed in area, and here's the antenna of the ships. So yeah, if you see the Relive or I don't know how to say, I think it's the Relive or Relive, I would just say Relive. And here's just some sun deck seatings, and you can overlook to the swimming pool when it's open, but it's currently not open in this amazing weather. Weather, rain. So it's raining right now, so they have, so if you see, this is a running track around the ship. Good job. It's pretty irritating. So a running track around the ship, pretty self-explanatory. It's a running track where you can run around the ship to get like more exercise when you're eating a lot of food here. Here's the main funnel, and if you remember at the old OACL SHINE, it's basically the same funnel, but with some improvements and some improvements. Here is like this, I don't know what it's called, like a game with these fire hydrants. And this is fun fact, the naval flag for Britain, I guess, because she's a British ship. So that must be everything for this small tour. She was amazing to pull. Again, thank you so much, Ace, for helping me when I was building the ship. So again, I will fix everything that I found was wrong with the ship in the new download. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please subscribe, remember to download and tour if you want to enjoy yourself. See you next time. Goodbye.